Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live action from the A-League. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
On the offensive. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Kraev. Borello. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Farrell. Steven Ugarkovic. Well, he's given us away. Ugarkovic. Kraev. Steven Ugarkovic. The cross is on. Now winning back possession. Wait on the pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Fraser. Borello. Just dropping into that deeper position. Patient build-up at the moment. He takes aim. This corner bear fruit for them. Played over. Half-hearted clearance. Fraser. Kraev. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chance to do damage. Nicely timed tackle. Ugarkovic. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And they kick off here. He takes aim. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ugarkovic. Now with Fraser. Steven Ugarkovic. Božidar Krajev. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And he's broken free. Must finish. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Plenty of support here. Krajev. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Barnett. Good technique displayed. A fine reading of the situation. Under pressure here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. A good and fair challenge. Costa Barbarouses. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. That's a lovely ball. Crossing possibilities. This looks promising. It's a perfect challenge. space. Preferring to go infield. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Goodwin. And back with Fraser. Can they square the game? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
And time for the change now. Tunnicliffe. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Ugarkovic. Now with Fraser. Bojidar Kraj. Well, there to intercept. Barnett. Tunnicliffe. Goodwin. Ryan Tunnicliffe. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Ryan Tunnicliffe. It's opening up for them. He's got to score! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Look, they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.